Baluch nationals residing in London have highlighted the atrocities and killings that are taking place in their homeland Balochistan and sought United Nations intervention to stop Pakistan from absorbing Gilgit Baltistan. The Baluch nationals focused on the issues like human rights violations in Balochistan, disappearance of fellow nationals, target killings and genocide, and the geostrategic importance for peace and security in South Asia. President of the Institute for Gilgit Baltistan Studies, Senghe Hasnan Sering, asserted that Pakistan was heavily dependent on China as it was losing its friends around the world, including the United States, which has been the biggest patron of Pakistan for such a long time.
Pakistani forces, whether it's Pakistani paramilitary or the secret services, they have been very supportive of those militants who have played a big role in creating mayhem in Gilgit Baltistan, and a lot of slaughter has taken place in the last 60 years, and Pakistani security forces have played no role in protecting the local people. And the Pakistani courts, the justice system has completely failed the local people. I mean, if you see, there's not a single person who has been prosecuted so far, and many of these people have been granted bail on quote unquote, on lack of like credible evidence. Pakistan has failed to take care of the region and its people and provide for them, and we believe that the promises that Pakistan made with the United Nations to respect the honor and protect the life and assets of the local people, they have completely failed. So we believe that United Nations has full rights to take more role and play more role in Gilgit Baltistan, because Pakistan has failed the local people and failed the region. And the only thing that Pakistan is interested in is exploiting its resources at the cost of deprivation for the local people. So we believe that United Nations should play a bigger role and give a clear signal, clear message to Pakistan that if it's not up to its promises, then it doesn't have any role to play in Gilgit Baltistan anymore.
The executive director of the International Center for Peace and Democracy, Mumtaz Khan, said Pakistan always needed an enemy image to show its separate identity, and instead of using Gilgit Baltistan for progress and enrichment, Pakistan had used the region for the purpose of fashioning an environment of intolerance and violence.
Anti-India nationalism they have been trying over decades. Since they have failed doing that, now they are trying to, target that Shia population, so they should come to their terms, or they should change their views or perception, and start subscribing this kind of a pro-Wahhabi ideology or two-nation theory, or what I always call anti-India nationalism, since Pakistan has failed to build its own separate identities since it has been created, or create its own nationhood. So it's been using anti-India sentiments and nationalism as a reference to its nationalism. Now,
Balochistan is Pakistan's biggest province in terms of area, but its population is the smallest and poorest. Islamist Taliban militants fighting in Afghanistan also operate out of Balochistan, but they have no links with the largely secular nationalists. Correspondent Manveena from London for ANI.